Hello, everyone. I know it is a little early. It is not 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time yet, but I decided just to go live early. And so, yes, just please say hello to let me know you are here. And let me know if you read this 2 month book. And this book club pick, I can't even speak. For March and April, the book club pick for the Sweethearts Book Club was The Deal by Elle Kennedy. This is my copy. I have annotated it. Don't know if you can see that. Um, but yeah, I will wait a few minutes and then we will get started with talking about the book. This is my first ever like live show, so I don't know exactly what to do. I'm going to just, you know, talk about the book, what I thought of it, and you guys let me know what you thought of the book if you have read it. Um, so yeah, um, this is the book we read. I do not own the rest of the series, but I am considering it. Well, spoiler, I did like it a lot, but it doesn't seem like a series I need to continue right away. But you never know. Maybe let me know if you've read more in the series and if the other ones are even better or what your thoughts are on them. So I think that also I was watching this thing, like there's this person on TikTok who I was watching, and I just want to give them a shout out, and that is Brett's Thoughts. And he does a whole bunch of stuff like Harry Potter, Hunger Games, a whole bunch of different fun videos. So I just wanted to mention that. And also, I went away on vacation for one night on Thursday night. I went to Harrison Hot Springs and it was so much fun. I loved the pop pools and I loved the food that we got. I had a burger and fries for dinner Thursday night and pancakes and bacon for breakfast on Friday. And I had such a good time. It was so relaxing and so nice. Um, so let's just get started with the live show. So first up is rating. What did I rate the book? I rated this book 5 stars. It was so good. I really liked it. Um, in retrospect, maybe it wasn't quite a 5 star. It was kind of typical, it's exactly what I expected, but I did really love it. So I'm still gonna go with 5 stars. It's 5 stars. I enjoyed it. And I really like the characters. I love Hannah and Garrett and their relationship. So definitely enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys thought of it and if you enjoyed the book, what you guys rated it. Hopefully you liked it as well. And if you've read this book, not for this book club, like you read it a year ago or whenever you read it, that's fine. You can also feel free to tell us your ratings and all the other things. So next is favorite parts and highlights. So my favorite part was the beginning. It was like chapter 4 right here in the restaurant. Um, Scratch that. Tonight I'm definitely allowed to complain because 30 minutes before my shift ends, I find Garrett Graham in one of my booths. Seriously, does this guy ever give up? And so that part, the scene, the part in the restaurant was my favorite part of the book. And it was so early on. I know it was chapter 4, but I really like that. Anything else that I highlighted that I want to go over? Give me a second. I'm not ready to let go of that feeling yet, so I just lie there with Hannah in my arms and listen to her steady breathing. That was so sweet. That one I'm not gonna say on camera. And is there any towards the end? I feel like there was one at the end I really liked. I don't glance out of the window to look at the tall, surly man who's still standing in the parking lot. I don't look back these days. I only look forward. That is the end of the book, and I love it so much. Um, really like that ending. That's so good, in my opinion. And if you're joining, just you can say hi even if you haven't read the book. There will be probably some spoil. I'm not going to spoil it too much, so you're probably fine to stay. Will they last? Are they soulmates? Okay, I know a lot of people love this book and think that Hannah and Garrett are soulmates, but I personally think that they're very good together, and I think they would last several years, but I don't think they'd last forever, and I don't think they're soulmates. But this book was so good and cute while it lasted, and I definitely think they will last at least 5 years, but I don't think they're soulmates, and they're not endgame to me. So, let me know, though, your opinion and if you agree, disagree, or what your thoughts are. And writing style. I personally found the writing style very easy to read. It was actually kind of a longer read for me. I don't know why. It was a bit of a bigger book, but it took me a while to read. But by a while, I mean like 4 days. But um, I liked the writing style. It was simple and easy to understand. I didn't find it very descriptive. So, if you like descriptive lyrical writing, definitely this is not the book for you. But if you like basic, simple, easy to understand writing, I recommend this. And I did enjoy it, but it's not my favorite writing style. So. And anything else? This was like the shortest live show ever because it's only been like 6 minutes. But, I don't know, what else should I talk about? Um, Let me know in the comments if there's anything you'd like me to discuss. Oh, I should talk about next month, like May and June's pick. So for May and June, the Sweethearts Book Club is going to be reading Twisted Games by Anna Huang, which is the second book in the Twisted series. Personally, I have read book one, Twisted Love, and I gave it 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. In fact, I loved that book so much. Um, I know it's very problematic and lots of people are like, but it's so toxic and people don't like it. But I personally enjoyed it. And I heard that this book, the second book, is the best book out of the four. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. It is a princess and a bodyguard romance. And it just sounds so good. And you do not have to read the first book to read the second one. But if you would like to, you can. You have the 2 months to read the second book, so you can definitely fit both in. Um, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can just read this one if the first one does not interest you. And yeah, I think that might be mostly it. Um, I don't know when the live show for June will be. Sometime in June, at the end of June, probably. Um, Also, if you want to read another book club, Brooklyn is doing a read along for the book Hooked by Emily McIntyre. And she is going to be hosting that. There's going to be sprints for it, and a whole bunch of people are reading it. So I'm also going to be reading it. So if you would like to join and read with us all, that would be great. You do not have to. You can use the sprints for any book that you would like. That is just what she and some of us are going to be reading. So I think that wraps everything up for this live show. So thank you for watching, and hopefully, if you read this book, you enjoyed it. I will see you before June, but I'll see you for the next book club live show at the end of June for Twisted Games. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. So, bye, everyone.